I said I would be back, and I'm back. Just took me a little while. I was a little discombobulated, and things were bonkers, and had a couple more emails to respond to, and Facebook messages, and word is getting out, y'all. I've just sent messages to a couple more people who wanted information of the cruise. Not gonna lie, a lot of it is copy and paste because it's a lot of information to give out all at once. So I just go, it's easier for me if I just type it once. Oh, Chems. Chems is first in. I love it. I love it. And I have a random hair that was hanging down and I had to fix it. Very nice, Chems. Very bodacious. But yeah, so I had a bunch of emails to reply to, and so I did that. It's been bonkers today, you guys. Bonkers. Hey, Jen, good to see you. We got our first cabin booked. I'm super excited. Super excited. Stephanie East, I replied to your email. You should give us like 5 minutes to get in here before you start going deep. You know me. You know how I roll. I go deep. I go deep as soon as I can. But yeah, good to see you. Good to see you, everybody. I'm glad that you're back, Chems. We were all worried about you. And I don't actually, all I have is an email address, so I don't even have a phone number. I have no idea how I'm going to do a welfare check on you. You know, I do kind of hit the ground running, but I also try to kind of ease into it when I can, just so that I'm not doing like a whole lot of content that I'm going to have to redo again. But I know, okay, you got my email. Awesome. Atypical Paul. Do you ever sleep? Or maybe you're in a different time zone. 2:27 a.m. here, insomnia over here. Atypical Paul, I got to tell you, insomnia up in this piece, but it's only 1:28 in the morning. So it makes it easier for me. I do sleep. I just sleep when it's light outside because I am not the kind of person that is all about going out in the evil day star. What I will say is that we have a guest. We have a guest, you guys. It's amazing. And I think I know how to bring her on here. I'm not positive, but I think I do. Are you ready? I'm super excited. I hope I can do this right and I'm not totally fucking it up. And I dropped an F-bomb before 5 minutes, but I was after 2 minutes, so rock on, right? Everybody, say hello to Miss Sunrise Dawn. I did the thing.
Hey.
She's
now I
here.
gotta figure out how I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Are you able to hear?
It's
Can you hear
amazing.
me?
We can hear you.
Okay, awesome. Now I gotta figure out how I can actually like see you and not just me. Oh, there you are. I had to scroll.
This is so
Hey y'all.
exciting.
I can't see the comments, so I got my phone going over here so I can see
Okay.
comments.
All right. Rocket old school. Do what you need to do.
Exactly. Because I'm not that technologically advanced.
You're my very first guest.
And, hey, that works because you're the very first one I've ever gone on with. Yay!
I love it.
I thank you so much for letting me do it because I could not figure out a better group to do this with.
I mean, seriously, this gang is so chill.
Exactly. And yes, it's me, chemist. I see you on there.
I mean, do you see what he is saying?
I just saw my name. I don't want to look up. I see. I can't see him down there. I don't know if I have this too big on my screen or what. I don't know.
Dude, now the show's getting good.
I thank you. Oh, we're gonna have another guest. Never mind. We're gonna have another guest, even though she's sleeping. There we go. This is
Hi,
Shelly.
sweetheart. Who is this?
This is Shelly.
Hi, Shelly.
She is probably one of the most chill cats I've ever seen in my life. She don't care.
Oh, sweetheart.
And
Hi, baby
my,
girl.
the good thing is, my husband's fixing to feed them, so they will all run off except her.
Oh, what a
She don't.
sweet kitten.
She doesn't like soft food. And I see he's going to do soft food. She ignores him. What you? I just hang out.
I love
Nope.
her.
Thank you. She is a. She's the one that we said if we we weren't gonna get any more cats. We had 7 boys and 7 girls, so it was perfect. Just level, even number, and was like, well, unless one shows up in our yard. There she came.
Yep.
The
Oh, she
neighbors
looks like
found
she has really softy fur, too.
she's the softest one of the lot. Oh, and this, sorry, Shelly. The reason she's getting down is because of this girl. This
Hi.
is Skylar, but Skylar won't stay.
Hi, Skylar. Bye, Skylar.
Skylar doesn't sit in one place long unless she's asleep.
Skylar's the one who steals Jasper's bed.
Always. I have a picture from the other day where there was 3 of them in there.
Oh my god.
But what I wish I could have gotten a video of, and I'm sorry I'm rubbing my eyes. I just did my eye drops, so if they look weird,
Honey, you just had
yeah,
eyeball surgery. It's fine.
on
Just
this one.
don't rub them too strenuously.
This is the one I had surgery on, but this is the one
Okay.
that gives me the most problems. But that, which actually Jasper is here too. You just can't see him because he's by my feet. But we laughed so hard the other day because when we first got him, my husband especially was worried that he wouldn't do good with the cats. He's great. He's fine with them. He'll only run after them if they run because he thinks they're playing. But like the other day, Skylar was in Jasper's bed and he walked over to her. He just looked so sad. He just looked at her like, and he looked back at me like, "Mom, make her move, please."
Mom, that was my present.
Yeah, he wouldn't even make her get out of his bed. And I said, "You were so worried he was going to hurt the cats, but instead they beat him up."
Of course. Of course,
Yeah,
because he's a gentle, sweet boy.
he is. There's one of them in particular is Gray, and if he just walks by Gray and looks at her, or if he looks at Gray, Gray smacks him.
Y'all, Marilyn's here.
Hi, Marilyn.
She's entering in titties first.
Sorry, y'all. I forgot the comments. I'm gonna have to hold the phone over here where I can look at comments. I can't
It's
see.
all right. I'm paying attention too. I'm paying attention too.
And I do have a question for Jen. I want to know if Jen ever got her popcorn back because I was watching her live earlier, and I think I was the only one on there. Her kids came in there and stole her popcorn.
Rude. Jen, did you ever get your popcorn back?
I made a hashtag for her that said "Save Jen's popcorn."
Justice for Jen's popcorn.
Because I said that would be mine coming in stealing all my stuff.
I had a feast day today, y'all. Because I've been doing that keto thing, but Lovett has set me straight and has sent me a bunch of information. Apparently, I'm allowed to have a feast day, and it helps with my metabolism and it helps with progesterone creation, which is good, right? Because anything that's going to help me
Yeah.
have fewer hot flashes is going to make me happy.
Have you tried paroxetine?
No, I have not.
It's a prescription. My doctor put it on it. It works, except I'm out right now. Works great.
Jen says, yes, she got her popcorn back, but it's almost completely
Almost
gone.
completely gone. That's
It's
funny.
a damn crime.
There's other cats that are debating it. They won't come up here because of the laptop, because I've yelled at them before for almost knocking it off, but
Sure.
they're kind of debating. There's several of them like circling my feet down here.
Oh, carpet sharks.
Yeah.
That's what I refer
We
to them
have,
as, carpet sharks.
you know,
Jake and
everybody tells
Mochi
me
are carpet sharks.
we have a lot of we have a lot of people that'll tell us we have too many, but I'm like, well, at least with this many, if one doesn't want to snuggle, then somebody else will. This one, we're back to her. She's always up for a snuggle.
Oh, that's the
You always
girl.
want to snuggle her. Well, the way we got, I don't know if I told you the way we got her is that I know she showed up in the yard, but we found out the neighbor put all her cats out and stopped feeding them.
Hi, sweet girl.
And
Who's that pretty
my other
girl?
my other neighbor that does rescue, she took them all in, and you can tell from her. I don't know if y'all know what that ear
Yep.
means.
Yep, the
That she was
TNR.
spayed. She was DNR'd. With the neighbor that TNR'd them, she ended up keeping all of them but Shelly, I guess, just wandered off and wandered down here. And she reached up at her on Facebook. She said, I'm so glad I've been trying to find her a home. So, all right, that answered the question. She's ours.
Yep.
But she's got the rest of them. They have their own building in her backyard that's got heating and air conditioner and everything.
Nice. Kems is saying, damn, those cats have destroyed the blinds behind you, ma'am.
Oh, yes. They destroyed those.
Yep, that's what they do.
The rest of the blinds in the house are fine, mostly. It's just this
Just
pair,
those.
this set right here.
Yep.
It's because it blocked their view to the walking path where people were walking by.
Sure, of course. Marilyn was having major hot flashes tonight, or maybe it was a little anger. I'm not going to lie to you, Marilyn. I had a hoodie on before we went live. But yeah, I started getting a little heated as well. So I hear you. I hear you, girl.
How can I see the comments on here? I wonder if I can.
Well, you're on Restream. Okay, so if you look
Is it the
over
dots?
there and down at the bottom, there's a little sidebar. It says chat.
Oh, yeah, it's not showing it. It just showed. I can scroll down. Oh, there's the comments, but if I look at the comments, I can't see you. Maybe
That's
I need
weird.
I don't know. Well, it's probably because I have my font on everything blown up so big so I can see it because I'm blind.
Oh, that might be part of it.
Yeah,
That might be part of it.
Like on my phone, most people when you schedule a live stream, you can go on there and see what time that live stream is supposed to be. I can't see that. It says
Okay.
this stream and cuts off. So
I also don't schedule live streams because I don't really know how to do that. I tried it once and it didn't work. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm over it now.
Yeah, see, I use StreamYard when I'm on mine, and I figured out how to schedule them, but I've only done it a couple of times because with my little one and all that, I don't ever know what's going to happen. So I don't want to schedule them and then not unless I know for sure I can do them. I'm sorry, I've got to get my hair off my neck.
Yep. Speaking of hot flashes.
Yes.
Oh, good. Ms. Beaumont is here. Hello, Ms. Beaumont.
Hey, Amanda.
She's calling for the Xena Marlene. I already see it. I see the emojis. Xena Marlene, y'all.
Chemist, just so you know, you are never allowed to go missing for that long ever again. We were
you gotta let a bitch know, honey.
Oh, he has to go back and watch last night and see when we were all talking about him not being there.
Wow, I am not seeing some of these Why am I not seeing Maya?
Are you on all messages? I don't know
Oh,
if
yeah,
that
yeah.
matters
No,
on
you
here.
know what? Nope, I just missed it. I just missed it. Hey, Maya.
Oh, is Maya on there? Maya was the first person to ever come on my live. She was one of my second live. That was, yeah, she was my first
Maya's
guest.
amazing.
She is. I
She
agree.
she is absolutely amazing. We love Maya.
I hope that's not the bedroom door I just heard. Yep. Hey, baby, what are you doing?
Yes, Maya, you are here.
All right, my
We
little
see
one just
you.
came out. What's wrong? I'll be in there in a little bit, okay? You okay? What's wrong? I will in just a little bit, okay, baby? Sorry.
No,
She's not.
no, that's not okay, Mom.
You want Jasper? I
4
will
years old.
go lay back down, baby. I'll be in there in a few minutes, okay? I'm talking to my friend Cricket and some other people. Mm, mm.
Mm, the boo-boo
Go lay
face.
down, you silly goose. Sorry, she thought she was asleep. Go lay down. I said I wasn't going to put her on YouTube, but apparently I don't have much of a choice.
Well, you know.
It's just y'all. This is. Lean over here. Lean over here if you want to say hi. This is Savannah.
Hi, Savannah. How
You
are
say hi.
you?
You're in my earbud, so she can't hear you. She said,
Okay.
"How are you?"
Good.
Good.
You gonna get
Can
some
y'all hear
sleep
her?
soon? Yeah, we can hear her.
Yeah, her sleep schedule is way off. All right.
Holidays will do that.
Yes.
But she's a
She is
pretty
my.
girl, and I see those dimples when
Thank
she's
you.
not
She is.
being shy.
She, she ain't shy. She's sleepy.
Uh-huh.
This child does not have a shy bone in her body. Do you? Not shy at all, are you?
Mm.
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 Anyway, I said I wasn't going to put you on YouTube, but here you are.
And I don't know how to blur her face.
It's okay. It was going to happen eventually, but you ain't going to be on here much, are you? No.
No.
I know y'all have never seen my husband, but this is his little clone.
Okay.
I have a
I don't
picture of
know.
him. Yeah, she looks a little like me, but I have a picture of him at 4 and her at 4.
Okay.
And it's like you're looking at the same child.
Yeah, baby photos of me and baby photos of my mom.
Yeah. See, I look
Yeah,
just like my aunt. I
I'm
can't
pretty
even
much
see
a
the
clone of
comments.
my
So
mom.
I can't even see the comments, so I don't even know what anybody's saying.
Everybody is saying that she is adorable, that she's a cutie,
Oh, thank you.
adorable. People are saying hi to Savannah. Jen is saying hi. Marilyn's saying
Lots of
what a cutie. Hi,
lots of
Peggy
people on
P.
here. Lots of people on here are saying hi to you. Can you say hi? I know you can't see them, but can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you.
You need to go back to sleep. Daddy, look what I found.
Selma Complicated Last Name is saying, good morning, all. Hello, beautiful Savannah.
Hi, Selma. I don't know. She came out here looking for me. Yeah, he's yeah. When I was pregnant with her, we had a 4D, one of those 4D ultrasounds done. Even then, when everybody showed the picture to, it's like she looks just like Scott. She looks just like him. I'm like, yes, she does. That's okay though, because my oldest looks exactly like me.
And she's 4, right?
She's 4.
Yep.
And her sister is 21.
Wow.
Yeah, we started over. Are you going to say anything, or are you just going to sit there and look at the screen?
She's just going to hang out with Mama.
Yeah. I'm surprised
She
she's
wants to
still
look at
with
the
you.
screen as long as it doesn't show her face on it.
Yeah. As long as
She wants to snuggle with Mama and not see her own self.
Hey, you're on my phone, baby girl. I need to get that out from under you before you start calling people. Yeah. There's now you're gonna let it show your face. Usually, like when we do video chat with my oldest because she lives like an hour away, so we don't get to see her in person much. So we video chat a lot.
Sure.
She takes over the video chat.
Of course. Of course.
I can show you. Let's see. A decent picture with my oldest. Well, let's see. Hang on. This is my oldest. It's not like the greatest picture, but this is my oldest. I can get my phone to cooperate. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's can you see that?
Okay. Yep. Sure can.
That's my oldest. She's that is like her favorite person in the world besides her daddy.
Okay.
It's her sissy.
Very nice.
I think it goes something like daddy, sissy, and mommy's somewhere in there. You should be asleep. What, Bella? Now Bella's over here. She's gonna holler.
And she is telling you about it.
She is.
Oh,
Here's
hi, Bella.
Skylar, that was on here very briefly a few minutes ago. This is her sister.
Okay.
Then now their
She's going to
mom's
get
coming
after
up.
those blind cords.
Yes, she has a personal vendetta against the cords.
Of course. There's always got to be
Yes.
one.
This one.
Oh.
This is their mother. Briefly,
Okay.
That's Sally. That's my wrestling partner. Oh, now you're gonna get on here. And I'm sorry I can't see comments.
Girl.
I'm not trying to ignore everybody. I'm sorry I can't see the comments.
That's okay. That's okay. There's nothing super exciting going on in there.
Yeah, now her cat, she has one that is her cat. And that is Bella and Skylar's brother, Squeaky. Y'all seen pictures of him with his twin?
Yep. With Lenny.
Squeaky is hers. Yeah. What are you doing to me?
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to be asleep.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you going to get back on your school schedule if you don't go back to bed? Now y'all get to see a little more. Hey, what are you doing to the blinds? But they the
Vendetta.
child, it's the cats. Anyway, turn my phone. I feel like I'm missing out. Oh,
You aren't.
I'm just looking at the comments finally a little bit. Thank you. I'm told I have a southern drawl, Peggy. I was kind of laughing to myself when Marilyn, when you were doing the southern accent earlier. I thought, let me help you. She said, I can't really do a southern accent. I can help.
Well, we don't know a North Georgia accent.
Well, here you go. Born and raised.
Hello.
Now this one here has been in every one of my streams so far. And she is normally on me. This is Sabrina.
Hi, Sabrina.
Some of y'all may have heard her story if you've watched my streams before.
She's such a sweet girl.
She is. This is the one that she was dumped in a shelter because she had kittens and they didn't want to get her spayed. So the rescue pulled them. They got all the kittens adopted out, but she was bonded to one of her kittens. They
Okay.
didn't want to separate them. So when they separated them, she got really, really depressed. She didn't want anybody to bother her. She was never aggressive, but she didn't want to be petted. She didn't want to be touched. She didn't want to be handled. So it was hard to get her adopted because she wouldn't interact with anybody.
Sure.
Anyway, I saw her story and that broke my heart. So we adopted her. I spent 2 weeks getting her out from under the sink in the bathroom because she hid. And now she's my buddy.
Oh, she's a sweet girl, though.
Right. But when this one over here was learning to talk, she couldn't say Sabrina.
So she called her
So
Bree Bree.
she started calling her Bree Bree, and she has been Bree Bree for 4 years now. Did you see what Cricket did to you?
She didn't see it.
No.
All right, Selma, complicated last name. That's okay. You don't need to apologize, sweetheart. Go get your son to daycare. We hope to see you soon. You're welcome here on the replay crew any old time you want.
You have to. You'll have to do the comments because I can't even move my hands now to see my phone.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Sabrina just said, I'm sorry. I have to go get my son to daycare. Hope to catch you some other time, ladies. And I'm sure you
Okay.
will, honey.
What? I don't know what that means.
Can I just hear her?
You want to hear her? She wants to know if she can hear you. Hang on, let me see if I can do it this way. Oh no, hang on. Trying to turn it off. Okay, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Now you can hear Cricket.
There she is.
Now,
Hi.
Hi.
look at you acting shy. You ain't shy. This is the child
You
that
are,
went up. This
you
is
are
the child.
acting shy, and I know you are sleepy, girl.
This is the child that went up to every single person she saw at the doctor's office the other day to tell them what all she got for Christmas.
Mm-hmm. I think you're a sleepy girl, ma'am.
She is.
That's what I think. You look like a sleepy girl.
She's very sleepy.
I bet you're full of the dickens during the day, though.
Yes. She has her daddy's temper.
Uh-huh.
My husband just opened the door and scared us both to death.
Oh, my.
What?
The only calm person there is the cat. And even the cat's saying something about it.
What'd you say?
I said, you just opened the door and scared us both to death. No, Sabrina, yeah, she's usually pretty calm.
My booty's strong.
She's usually pretty calm.
I got booty icicles.
Baby, I'm on live. Sabrina here she's usually pretty calm, but most of the other cats all get along together. But for some reason, there's several of them that don't like her.
Oh,
Don't know why. She doesn't bother them.
Daddy's a weirdo.
Yeah, Daddy is a weird.
Daddy's a weirdo.
She just told all of YouTube you're a weirdo.
The entire internet now knows that Scott is a weirdo.
Yeah,
I am.
he said I am one.
That's right. You know what? You and me, Scott, weird and proud.
Are you going to go back to sleep? Hey, at least now I can look at the comments. Yeah, I would put a headset on, but I don't have one except for hers, and it's like kitty cat ears that light up, and I don't think it would fit my head.
I'm here to tell you that I own a very similar pair of headphones.
Well,
with kitty cat ears that do light up.
I was gonna say I would normally be able to just give her the other earbud, but I kind of lost it at my mom's the other day, which she has found it, but I haven't gotten back over there to get it.
Oh, you lost it at your mom's. It wasn't Little Miss.
No.
Hi.
But she does tend to lose things, don't you? I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to like take over the stream with her.
Family life is frequently unplanned.
Yeah. Well, her sleep schedule has been way off. Plus, a lot of times she takes melatonin at night, and she didn't take any tonight. So that's maybe one reason she's awake.
That might have something to do with it. Oh, hey, everybody, that's a good reminder. Night meds.
Yeah,
Night meds,
meds.
everyone. Time for your night meds.
I have to
Doodly doo.
take mine when somebody chooses to go back to sleep. Callie, do you care that you're right in the way?
Nope.
Sorry, y'all. My cat is like right in my way. My other one.
Oh, of course she doesn't care.
I hate when I pick up my coffee and like the cats have been around and there's little cat hairs floating in it.
There's cat hair in it. Yeah, it's just something that you get used to.
And of course, I'm sure I've swallowed more than I know about, but
I don't even know what coffee is without cat hair in it anymore.
Or dog hair.
Or dog hair, or, my own, because I shed like crazy, so.
Yeah. Well, before Jasper, I had a husky and then a Rottweiler husky and Shepherd mix.
Oh, that's a lot of hair.
Yes. When I brushed them, we brushed them outside and it would look like it snowed in my backyard, especially because one of them was mostly white.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to have real fun? Get a Furminator. Then you'll wind up taking off enough hair to knit a whole new dog.
We did. We got a Furminator and we got the shedding blade.
Yep.
I have a picture. I've sent y'all pictures of Comet. I have a picture of Comet sitting. He was the one that was Rottweiler Husky Shepherd. I have a picture of him after I brushed him, and I took all the fur that I brushed and made a whole new dog out of it. And he's laying beside him.
Yep. Yep.
Comet was your buddy, wasn't he?
We could probably get somebody in the community to spin all of that hair into actual yarn that we could knit.
There was actually somebody in Husky. I'm in different Husky groups because even before them, I had Huskies for 20 plus years, and there was somebody I don't remember her name, but there was a lady in one of those Husky groups. So that's what she did. She took the fur and did whatever she did, cleaned it or did whatever she had to do with it.
Ms. Beaumont says they do make yarn from dog hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What are you doing?
I see you giving that side eye.
She is a character. I'm telling you, she will come out with things that we have no idea where they come from. I try to
see Marlene to wash them night meds right down.
Yes, see Marlene.
Xenu Marlene.
I got coffee.
Cheers.
Guess what?
What?
I got some cool things for Christmas.
Did you? Are you going to tell me what they are? Or are you going to make me guess?
I'm gonna make you guess. Now,
did you get a Frisbee?
No, I didn't get Frisbee, but I give you a hint.
A hint?
Yes, and I have some more to go. I'll do this one.
Okay.
Come on, Bobby, let's go party.
Come on,
is it
Barbie.
Hungry Hippos?
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
No.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party? You got a Barbie disco?
No, I got a Barbie. I got Barbie dolls.
That's amazing.
I'll show you.
Are you going to? She's going to get her Barbie.
I wanted a Barbie when I was 4 too. You know what I wound up getting instead?
What?
She said,
a baby brother.
A baby brother. There will be no more babies around here. Oh, you gotta hold.
I've still never had a Barbie. Oh, you got Barbie and you got a friend.
That's Barbie and Ken.
Is that Ken?
That's Ken. I don't know why he's dark headed this time, but it's Ken.
Huh. Well, all right then. Go on there, soccer Ken. Is that soccer or rugby that they've got outfits for?
Soccer.
Soccer.
Okay. Very
This-
nice.
This is Ken. This is Bobby.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
She got like this list of things, and that's been her favorite. That's been like one of her favorites is Barbie and Ken.
Okay. I know
Hey.
Ken is real tan, isn't he?
He is.
Guess what? Do you know why I got presents?
Tell me.
Because I wasn't bad.
Because she wasn't bad. That's why she
Because
got
you
presents.
weren't bad. So you were on the nice list. How long do you think you're going to stay on the nice list when you're up this late?
Oh.
Do you think Santa might be paying attention to your bedtime?
Santa's a night owl anyway.
But it's not Christmas.
She said
I
it's
know, but he pays attention all year. Don't put Barbie's foot in your eye. Goofy girl.
Are you ready about ready? She's still in my blanket, y'all.
Of course she is. Yeah, I wanted a Barbie when I was 4. And I wound up getting a baby brother instead. And do you know I never got that Barbie?
Yeah, you know, my oldest, when I found out I was pregnant with her, my oldest was 16.
Uh-huh.
And she had told, she'd been saying for all the whole time when she was growing up, she kept saying she wanted a little sister. I said, well, you asked for a little sister. You just didn't say how long to wait.
Right.
Actually,
Yeah.
I think she wanted a little brother, but she was happy with a little sister.
Yeah, no, I wound up getting a little brother. And I'll tell you what, now I'm old. I don't want a Barbie anymore. Go figure. But I sure did want a Barbie then. Hey, Kim White, good to see you. Yes, I do have a guest. I figured out how to do it. We brought her in. It's Miss Sunrise Dawn.
And Savannah crashed the party too.
And Savannah crashed the party as well as multiple cats and a dog that we can't see.
Yeah, I don't know, he's knocked out down there. He's got his dog bed. He has his dog bed. He is not getting out of it because when he
Good,
does,
because it'll be taken over by cats.
Exactly. Anyway, we do have one cat here, but you just can't see her. This is Callie. She's my wrestling partner. You know that I told you, she's very sweet, but if I ever want one that I just want to wrestle and play with,
Hey.
Callie's the one.
Hey, look what Jasper did.
Jasper.
You want to tell him why Jasper did that?
How did that happen?
Well,
Did somebody get him wound up first?
I round him up and I got him this toy and he asked me bite his finger and got it bleeding a little bit and got it hurt him.
That'll happen. Sophie says, I always wanted a Barbie, but my parents hated the system, so I never got one till my grandparents bought me one. I was so happy, and I don't care. I still want a Barbie, and I'm going to buy them for my niece's daughters when they are big enough. Good job, Soph.
Yes, Kim is the plan was for her not to ever be on YouTube. That didn't quite work.
Yeah.
So before now, the only place that she's ever been, I've ever posted her on the internet anywhere was on my Facebook, which is set to private. So,
Welcome to the internet, Savannah. May you stay off of it for as long as you can, little one.
Can you say hi, chemist?
Hi, Kim.
Oh, Kims.
Hmm. And Red, yes, she is very, very honest, extremely honest. Like there are no secrets from anybody.
Hey, guess what? I'm going back to school next week.
She's going back to school next week.
Very
She is
nice.
she is very much looking forward to it. She misses her friends and her teachers. Her preschool is run by my church, so it's we know pretty much everybody that works there. That's the only daycare I would let her go
that
to.
noise?
That's cricket typing.
Hmm?
That's the only daycare I would let her go to because I knew pretty much everybody that worked there and everybody that ran it. So that's also where she goes to preschool. And
Okay.
I like it because my dad helps with the maintenance around there, so she doesn't even know that Grampy spies on her a lot. When she's there, he'll check the cameras and make sure she's okay.
Nice.
He'll call me. He'll say, okay, I went in, I checked the cameras. Savannah's okay.
Perfect.
Yes. She gets all excited when she comes out and Dad's in there fixing something or doing something. She gets all excited. You're making the computer crooked. Yeah, we're supposed to find out in a couple of weeks when my dad's cancer might be back. So
Mommy,
speaking of Dad,
Mommy, I'm not touching the computer. What was that?
you're not
We're
touching
going
the
to
computer.
cross our fingers that it's not
Yeah.
back.
We're hoping. He had stage 3 esophageal cancer back in 21.
Oh, and I got a baby doll from Christmas. Did you want to see it?
Did you want to see her baby doll she got for Christmas?
Well, clearly she wants to show us.
Yes.
That is a baby doll.
Why is its eye closed? There it goes.
One weird eye. Okay. All right. That's better.
It can close too. Look, it can close.
Uh-huh. I see that.
She's my dad had esophageal cancer back in 21, and it was stage 3, but he beat it. Obviously, they said he would. They said he did better with his treatments than most people they've ever seen. But anyway, sorry. This is Gray, by the way.
Hello, Gray.
This is the one that smacks Jasper just for looking at him.
Uh-huh.
Anyhow, now Dad has a spot on his bladder that they think they're pretty sure it's a tumor. They're going in on the 16th to remove it. Yeah, to remove it and test it and all that. So just try not to worry about that when they're talked to. She doesn't know much about it.
Mommy, this is how it looks like?
I think so. I'm really surprised Gray came up here. He doesn't come up here around her very much because she's just a little too wild for his taste.
Grabby.
Say hi, Gray.
Aww. Gray's being a good boy.
Yeah, he's very sweet. He's just kind of skittish.
Sure.
But my mom takes care of a stray colony, and the one that started all of it was Gray's mother. We started feeding her. She was, already pregnant with 1 litter when Mom started feeding her. And he was like her second or third. She could never trap her. She kept trying to trap her and she couldn't catch her. She's finally gotten that done, but that took like 5 years. Anyway, I got attached to Gray and his sister, which Callie is the one that was over here a minute ago, is his sister.
Oh, what a sweet boy.
Yeah. Well, the agreement was when we took them in, Callie was already pregnant. The agreement was we were going to find the kittens homes. She had 5, 4 survived, and they're all 4 still here almost 3 years later.
Of course.
Guess what? Every time when I get my hand back, Gray never lets it go because I keep putting it in my heel, and he doesn't let it go. He just goes back and tries to get it.
She kept trying to pull her hand away, and he was pulling her hand back.
Aw, he's a sweet boy. He just wants more attention and more love.
Yeah, he's very sweet. In the brain department, we're not so sure.
Okay, sure, but that's okay.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take off down this little narrow hallway. We have one to the back door, and he slides across like a ping pong ball because it's hardwood floors, and he will literally throw himself from wall to wall to wall to wall, going down the wall. Yeah.
Yep. Yep, of course.
Let's see, that can be a big goofus.
Oh, what a handsome boy.
He was feral when he was a kitten. He didn't want anybody to bother him. He was just like his mama. She
Mhm.
doesn't let humans touch her. He wouldn't let anybody touch him, but
Oh, you're getting kisses.
yes, I like to give kisses.
Hey, Barbara, good to see you.
Hi, Barb. Hi, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to look away, so I'm not seeing the comments because I can't see them on here. It's either see the comments or see cricket.
Yep. Yep, understandable.
Anyway, you're gonna have to go back to bed soon. Is there a reason that you're in my ear? Sorry.
Because why not?
He's I don't know, the first time, I mean, like I said, when he was a kitten, he didn't want anybody bothering him. So I was kind of nervous about starting to pick him up because I really thought he would shred me, but I picked him up and he started purring. I was like, okay, is this the same cat that ran from me 2 weeks ago?
Yep.
Anyway, well, Cricket, I didn't mean to take over your whole stream. Say hi. You want about time for you to go back to bed?
I want
No.
Yes.
I want to put the kitty.
Jeez.
Put the kitty.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Oh, there's a good kitty.
He's sleeping. He's got one eye closed.
What a sweet boy. I love that kitten.
But I can guarantee though, if you were actually physically in the house,
Guess
you
what?
wouldn't see him.
Guess what he was just doing, but you didn't see? He just licked me.
He just licked you.
Aw, he was giving you a bath because you're filthy. Purple Groovy's here.
Sorry.
No,
Hi, Purple Groovy. Hi, Miss Peggy. Yeah, everybody's sending love to you, Dawn.
Thank you. I feel like I'm ignoring everybody. I don't mean to.
Hey, is this your favorite princess? Cause the princess on here. I hope you like it.
Yeah, let me see. There you go.
Which princess do you have?
Which princess is that, baby? I can't see it.
The pencil.
Rapunzel.
Oh, Rapunzel's pretty cool.
I think Rapunzel might be one of her favorites.
Here's her face. Do you see it?
She can't see your hand, baby. You gotta hold it
I
over here.
can't see, honey.
You gotta show it. Hold it up there. There you go.
There we go. Very nice.
Santa brought her princess band-aids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Santa brought you lots of stuff, didn't he?
Can y'all hang on for a second? I'm going to ask you to just kind of take over and chat with people. Can you do that for me?
Yeah, if I can hold my phone up here where I can actually see them.
I'll be right back.
All right. Well, hi, everybody. Okay, so I'm sorry. I don't mean to ignore y'all. I just can't see the I just can't see the comments on the screen. And for some reason, my phone comments are like way behind. Here we go. And yes, you are right, Kim. I'm used to chatting with y'all, so I don't know. It seems weird not to be in the chat. And Sabrina, I'm sorry, y'all. This is Sabrina. The eyes is actually the left eye. Bless you. Sorry, my husband. The left eye, which is what I had surgery on. This one, it's doing okay. I'm sorry, y'all. That is my husband is not dying. He just sneezes very loud. Anyway, the left eye's doing okay. They actually took me off of some of the drops on my left eye because I was on 4 and now I'm down to only 2 on that side. No, I'm sorry, 3, fixing to be 2. Now my right eye, they're saying I may have to have surgery again because I'm sorry, they're saying I may have to have surgery on my right eye again because the pressure is going up way too high. So thank you, Sophie. I'm trying. Actually, there's 2 cats here, and they're glaring at each other. They don't like each other. Anyway,
Mommy, why did you go away?
she had to go do something. She said she'd be right back. And we're talking. See that right there on the phone? You see these people typing? We're talking to them. Purple Groovy, I kind of wondered that the first when I met him too. He scared the bejesus out of me the first few times, but now I'm just used to it, I guess. They want to know what kind of a sneeze was that.
What?
People in here want to know what kind of a sneeze was that.
A weirdo sneeze.
He said a weirdo sneeze. And no, I guess I'm Ella. No, Ella's not standing in, so I guess I'm Ella this time. Oh, wait a minute. Who did she put over there? I can't see who that is.
There was no one but you.
No, she got her little stuffed animal that's right in there.
What's something?
There's a stuffed animal in there. Yeah, my pressures are high on have been high on both eyes. Red, my they want it like under 12, and it was running in the high 20s on both sides.
That's
No.
how we think.
Stop. Not Sabrina. No, the left side. The left side is it was at 10 the last time, so he was pretty happy. But the right side was at like 28, and it's already had that surgery. So let me see. I'm gonna go down here see if I can see the comments here. And yes, chemist. I agree, chemist. You are a gentleman. So I'm trying to see the comments here. Sorry, that's bugging me, y'all. I can't see the comments very well. You know, we weren't intending to. I wasn't intending to ever let her be on YouTube, but she kind of woke up when I didn't expect it. But anyway,
Mommy,
yes.
why did you come out here?
Why did I come out here? Because I was still awake. You were asleep. Yeah. But don't worry, y'all. She can't see the comments and she can't read yet. She can just hear. I'm sorry. You can pull this up here where I can actually do it a little better. And yes, Red, they were my regular eye doctor. You know, was noticing that the pressures were high and told, he's the one that diagnosed me with glaucoma. But then he sent me to the specialist, and I had a specialist that was helping me get all my pressures down, and we were talking about surgery, and he's doing pretty well. But then, sadly, my eye specialist passed away, so I had to choose another one and start the whole process over. I'm on the east. I'm on Eastern time, So it's like 3:20 in the morning here, which is why somebody should be asleep. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read down here and not try to look away from y'all. I'm used to being on a string guard, and she's got a race string here. So
she's been working her ass off, I'm assuming. I'm gonna ping her though.
I guess I hear cricket. Sorry, y'all. Hold on.
Oh my God, perfect timing. I don't even know what happened, but I'm back, y'all. Hi. Hi, everybody. I just heard something in the room and did not know what to expect. Everything's good. Everything's good. We fell. Yep. Stephanie's got him out. What'd I miss? Yeah, please. We love having you here, Barbara. Strong, independent woman. Ella was not standing, and Ella was not. I figured that y'all didn't need more Ella because we were all good. That's a sneeze. Somebody sneezed. Dawn was working her ass off. Yeah, that is hardcore multitasking for sure. Cat, daughter, husband. That's crazy. Is that what that was? I heard that all the way out in the other room. Was that a sneeze? Holy crap, Scott. Stacy got him out. Savannah show. Think she's going to be a night owl, Dawn. The laptop fell. All right, I see you. I see you. What time is it here? Oh my gosh, you're trying to get in twice. Girl, it is 2:24 a.m. here. Here's what Peggy has to say. All right, Dawn, I see you backstage twice, so I'm just going to put one of you on, okay? Not if you can hear me. She's telling somebody to shush.
Okay,
There she
I'm back. Oh, there we go. Am I echoing? I'm echoing to my. There we go.
Yes.
I'm echoing my end. Is it echoing?
Zenu.
Yes.
Katie, read it.
Hush. Is it?
Katie.
Stop, Sabrina. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to. I think I somehow where I was somehow coming in twice. It's echoing. Stop. Okay. Actually, I just wanted to come back mostly to say goodnight because she's starting to get warmed up.
Sorry, sorry.
Tell him good. Can you say goodnight?
No.
No, we're going night night. Night night.
Good night.
Look at that look.
I see you giving me that boo-boo face.
All right.
That's that
Thank you
guy.
for letting me do that. And bye, y'all. I will probably be in the chat in a little bit.
Sounds good,
Bye.
honey. Good luck.
Goodbye. Lean over here and say bye.
Good night.
Good night. She said good night. Bye. Okay. Somehow it's open.
Yes, Xenu. What is Ella? This is Ella. This is Ella. Don't make her mad. You wouldn't like her when she's angry. Dawn is a boss. That is true. Xenu Marlene. Hell yes. Someone sneezed. Heifer got him out. Not surprised. It did, Groovy. It did sound like a scream. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. I heard that in the other room, y'all. And I was like, what happened? That's a crazy sneeze. That is a crazy ass sneeze. I'm just saying. Soph says her ex sneezed like that. Okay, that makes sense. It sounded like he was being attacked. Kimberly, you are not lying. You are not lying. I had no idea what was going on. I was in the other room and I was so confused. Let's see. She's not evil. Stop it, Kims. She just gets a little angry sometimes. I think we're all allowed to get a little angry sometimes. You will respect my authority. Piece of crap. She is cute, Peggy. But again, when she gets angry, it ain't always cute. I trust Ella. Miss Sunrise Dawn. Thanks for coming on in, darling. And thanks for bringing, well, okay, you didn't really bring the girl. You weren't expecting to have the girl, but you know, when they wake up, what are you going to do, right? It did get a little rowdy. Oh my. Oh my. See, Barbara's just, she is looking for trouble right now. I thought it was an exorcism going on in the back when I heard the sneeze. Oh my God. That's funny. Do it make Ella mad? I love it now. Ella is half spirit animal, apparently. Sophie is neutral to Ella at the end of the day. She's not necessarily my alter ego, Peggy, but I can relate. I can relate to her. I can totally understand how somebody can look small and pathetic and maybe a little weak until you make them mad. And then they become something entirely different. And it takes a long, long time and a lot of pushing to get me mad. You got to push those buttons and you got to really bang on them before I'm going to snap. But when I do, it ain't nice. It ain't nice. Is Ms. Beaumont still in here? Because if Ms. Beaumont is still in here, I want to make sure that she averts her eyes. No, Dawn. Now y'all know why I only go live or when she's asleep or gone. Yeah, that makes sense. That sneeze would end in divorce for me. Okay. Ella is a vibe and she makes her presence known. Yes, that's true. Evening, Mr. Crow. Good to see you. Relatable Ella. No shit, Maya. Ms. Beaumont, you've got your eyes covered. All right. All right. Well, she's got her eyes covered, y'all. We can't do this often. We have to make sure that Ms. Beaumont's eyes covered because she gets a little triggered. This is Ella. She's very sweet. She's a good girl. But when you make her mad, she gets real, real mad. So that's what happens with Ella. Now you know, Ms. Peggy. Telling Scott some of the comments about his sneezes, and we're both cracking up. Fantastic. Yes, Barbara. Virgos can only take so much. It takes a long time to push us there. But once we get there, get out the way. It's safe, Ms. Beaumont, by the way. It's safe. You can look now. There you go, Kim. Stuff of nightmares. That's right. Ella is nice, but don't cross her boundaries. Precisely. It's not that hard. It's not difficult. It's not rocket surgery. Every week can be Shark Week for Ella. Not this one's. You're going to have to get yourself your own damn Ella. To exercise her demons? I'm certain that you meant to spell that differently. Because if you're trying to exercise her demons, it means you're going to put her demons on like a treadmill or, using the Soloflex or the Nordic track or something. I want to see some demons on treadmills. I think I could get behind that. That would be funny. But I'm also pedantic and kind of an asshole when it comes to stuff like that. So if you meant to spell it differently, then maybe. Oh, no, 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 no. We will get that one eventually. No, you will not. That sub-ohm is loud. Are you talking about this? Okay. Nope. You're not getting this one. Maybe the demons need a treadmill. I mean, to work off some of that extra, some of that energy, some of that negativity. Maybe they do. I'm just saying. Ooh. It has been a busy old Wednesday, hasn't it? That's hilarious. Demons on treadmills. Which reminds me, will there be children on the cruise? There will undoubtedly be some, but there will be fewer. Significantly fewer. Because the cruise is starting just after school starts in the US. So there will be significantly fewer children on the cruise that we're going to be on than there would be for a cruise if we had booked it. Oh my God. Yes, Purple Groovy. That was a yawn. That was 2 of them. There will be significantly fewer children on this cruise than there would have been had we booked it for summer during high season. Everybody's losing their minds going, oh my God, it's hurricane season. Ermagerd, school's starting. Ermagerd, it's not high season. Well, you know what? This is when it's less expensive. So that's when I chose to do it. And I chose to do it when there's going to be the fewest amount of children on board. Why? Oh my God. No, Miss Sunrise Dawn, you're really not missing anything. Nothing exciting anyway. Yeah, so there's a reason that I did not block space during the middle of summer. I wanted people to have the most amount of time to book, to get their final payments together, the whole 9 as possible. And I also wanted to book during a time when there would be the fewest amount of people on board and the fewest amount of children, rather, on board. Sorry, Barbara. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. But you guys keep saying the word. Why? But yeah, so that's why I booked it when I did. There will be children invariably, but also there are really good children's clubs on the ship. And that's where they go. And they have a really good time. The most difficult thing about kids and the kids' clubs on board is getting them out of them at the end of the day. So, and the thing with hurricanes is that literally they can steer around the storm. So, yeah. I'm really not sweating it. Like I said, my birthday's in September. I sail almost every year somewhere near my birthday. I have never had a problem. Never had a problem. So, anybody who's trying to get there and decides that they're just going to really try to yank on me about hurricane season, okay, have fun. I've been doing travel since 1994, y'all. I've learned a few things. Not really. I mean, it happens. I'm not going to lie. I don't know how they get it on the ship, but I know that people do it. I know that you should be really careful about it because if you're not, the entire hallway next to your room is going to reek of it. And then they're going to send security. And there are two things on every cruise ship that people don't expect there to be on every single cruise ship. And yet they are. One of them is a morgue. The other one is a brig. They can literally put you in jail on the ship. So, what I recommend is if you have cartridges and you can vape it, that's what I would recommend. There are cameras absolutely everywhere. Barbara is correct. There are some between 1,500 and 3,000 cameras on a ship, on your average cruise ship. Now, granted, the majority of them are going to be in the casino, but smoke out on deck. Chems has got it correct. If you're going to do it, don't do it in your cabin. For sure. But I know a lot of people who spend their entire cruise high AF. Jen says, I grew up in Florida. They may reroute a ship port due to a hurricane, but I've never heard of a ship getting caught in a hurricane. There you go. There you go. Yeah, it's a lot of cameras, but most of the time, Peggy, you're not going to see them. You're not going to even notice them. It is what it is, you know? A lot of them are going to be in the casinos because people are going to try to find a way to, they think they're going to be awesome and they're going to try to cheat the casinos in some way. They're going to try to game the system in some way. Same way that Vegas is loaded with cameras in every single casino that you go into. It's going to happen. And yeah, there are cameras all over where you could jump off or fall off of a ship. However, I'm going to say, ain't nobody fall off of a ship by accident unless they're engaged in some tomfoolery. If they're already standing on a railing, yeah, they might fall off. But don't be standing on the railing, dumbass. The rest of the time, you have to work to jump off of the ship. You have to work at it. You have to plan it. So, yeah. And although you're going to see news stories a couple, 3 times a year of somebody falling off a cruise ship, usually what happens is that's how they wanted to die. They made their choice. Because, I mean, when you get on the ship, you're going to realize it is not easy. The railings come up high. Like, they hit me right just below tits level. And I'm clumsy as fuck. So if I can't fall over and go toppling over the railing by accident, neither can you. Yes, exactly. They don't mess around with that stuff. The falling off thing was a joke. No one ever falls off. Yeah, exactly. Or gets pushed off. There was that one grandpa who decided to drop somebody out the window. That was stupid. Why are you going to hold your kid out a window? What is wrong with you? I'm not worried about the cameras outside Tampa. Just take care of the smell and don't be a dick about it. Everyone wants to have a good time. Just don't rub it in everyone's face. Respect. Exactly. Exactly. Chems, you're on it 100%. Hef, oh God, I have to adjust my tits a lot. They'll see it all. Yeah, and they'll see people adjusting their junk all day long for no apparent reason. So the cameras see everything. I flashed somebody when I had a friend who was third officer and she was in the bridge and I was in a balcony cabin about 4 cabins back from the bridge. I flashed her. So security got a little show. Don't care. It's tits. Well, that's true because you're like 9 feet tall. Yes, my tits are probably where your legs end. That's a fact. Okay, so, use caution. That's all I'm saying. There's plenty of ship that you can be clumsy in. Don't be clumsy right by the railing. There are places where you can smoke those. There's a casino. There are areas in the casino where you can smoke them. There's going to be a couple of areas on the open air decks where you can smoke. Yeah. If you've quit smoking by then, congratulations. If you haven't, it's still okay because there are going to be places where you can go. And I was telling somebody else about this earlier. Cigarettes in the Caribbean are stupid cheap. You can get a carton for like $25. And not shitty brands either, actual Marlboros. So yep, my aunt works security at Stratosphere. I've been in and out of Vegas my whole life. Live in Nevada now. All of Nevada has live gaming. You are covered in live cameras before you walk in a casino. Absolutely. 100%. Depends on if my bra on is to where my boobies fall. Fair. Wow. About $8 a pack there. Yeah, they're like over 10 here. And they're like 15 in New York. So do I need to pull out the band hammer? I don't like doing that. Hev says I have to kick mine out in front of me when I walk. Okay. Do you tuck them into tube socks and call that a support bra? Because, I mean, I can pull out the band hammer, especially if people are making things creepy for other people. Love it! Yay! Hi! Hi, girly pants. Good to see you. Yep. Yes, chemist. Yes. Good to see you, love it. We are, oh, Jen is switching to tablet time to lay down. Good for you. I hope that you get rest. Oh, Mr. Crow, you didn't miss much. Just that I may have to utilize the band hammer. Yeah. So we were just talking about the cruise. We're talking about cruises in general. We're talking about good times that we're going to have because it's going to be awesome. I've made one booking so far. I've got one person who is booked in, and I've answered a lot of emails today, giving all kinds of information that I've had to copy and paste because it's a huge chunk of information. Basically, the information that I sent to you, Soph, I copied and pasted and have been sending to pretty much everybody because it's the same information for everybody. So I've been sending that out, and I've gotten a lot of friend requests on Bookface today, and that's been awesome. And as soon as we get, and I replied to you, Peggy, as well. As soon as we get, I'm going to be probably tomorrow putting together a Facebook group that's going to be for people, only for people who have booked into the cruise and have paid their deposit. So, you know, the only people that are going to be in are ones who have paid their deposit, given me their names, the whole nine. And then y'all are going to be able to talk amongst yourselves on the book face if you are in the book face. And I don't know whether or not that person wants me to reveal who they are, Peggy. So I am not saying at the moment. That's kind of how I'm doing. If they give me permission and say, yeah, you can talk about the fact that I booked, then I will absolutely share their names. So yeah, that's how we're doing it here. I'm going to have a Facebook group. We're going to find ways to keep everybody in touch with everybody, whether they're on Facebook or not. I'll figure out something. And you can always come here and talk to each other in my chat or in the comments or whatever. And that's kind of how we're going to go. That's how we're going to go. If people want to organize a scavenger hunt, if people want to chat each other up about maybe doing a cabin gift exchange, or if somebody wants to take the same shore excursion, or getting together for dinner one of the nights or all of the nights or whatever, we're going to be able to kind of make that all happen. Richard Branson did not book. Nice try. Love it. There's no way that he's going to book on any cruise line other than his own. I know I'm not a huge fan of Facebook either, but sometimes it's the way to be in touch with people. And if you can't get in touch with people because you hate being on Facebook or you refuse to be on Facebook, that's okay, because you can contact each other in this chat. And if I have email addresses for both of you, I am happy to exchange those email addresses. Meeting up for ice cream, precisely. Yes, Barbara, because ice cream is available 24 hours a day. So yeah. Or what Stacy said, what Hef said. Speaking of which, somebody was interested in what Hef looks like. There you go. That's her. Everything is everywhere all the time, so fuck it, may as well. Xenu, Xenu, Xenu. Yes, girl. Whoever wants that woman's whoever wants Hef's email address, I have it here. She said that I could share it. Chems. How on earth does she take up the whole freaking bed? I'm not talking about Hef this time. I'm talking about Mona. Look at her. Taking up the entire bed. The entire bed. I don't have a phone number. I have an email address, Chems. I'll share it with you. May as well. Xenu, Xenu, Xenu. Xenu, 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 Xenu. When I'm done here, Chems, I'll send it. I know, Ms. Mona. Isn't she the best? Sorry if this has already been answered, but are pets allowed? I thought about bringing Jasper, even if he's not registered as an ESA by then. No, he has to be an actual service animal. As far as I know, that's how it works. The only animals that are allowed on board are service animals, not even emotional support animals. They have to be actual registered service animals, or whatever it is. Jen knows way more about what happens with that than I do, but they have to be actual service animals. Sharing is caring, indeed. Barb is trapped. Can't get up to pee because my cats are lying on me. I'd rather pee in bed than move her. Not really. I know, because it's only warm for just a couple minutes, and then things get really cold again. That's the part that sucks. We love Mona. 30 is a magic number. Yeah, it is. Magic number. No. Don't pee in bed, Barbara. No, Kems. That's not happening. Not happening. You were thinking De La Soul. No, it was it wasn't De La Soul that did it. It was oh fuck. All I can say is that my band is pretty lame. I can't remember. Shannon Hoon. R.I.P. Whatever that band was called. I can't remember. But it wasn't De La Soul. De La Soul did another one on the Schoolhouse Rock Rocks, but it wasn't De La Soul. They did a different number. Oh, De La Soul. I know Me, Myself, and I from De La Soul. That's it. Poor Bella's got to move. That's right, Barbara. Bella, move the kippin'. Move the kippin'. Get up and pee. Do the thing. Sometimes we gotta. Thank you, Steve-O. Where the fuck have you been all night? Blind Melon. Yeah, I thought it was them that did 3 is a magic number on the Schoolhouse Rock Rocks. Yes. Yes. De La Soul did another song on that album, though, I'm fairly certain. I wouldn't know how to play it on here, Soph. I'll look it up, but I wouldn't know how to play it on here. Is it the same as the Schoolhouse Rock tune? Just woke up, saw you yawning, dozed off again. Thanks, Steve-O. How are you feeling, by the way? I heard that you were feeling kind of crappy. Are you doing any better? I'm writing it down, Soph. No, they always quoted that song in their other songs like George Clinton did. Okay. They sampled their own lyrics. Okay. Here's what's going on. When I have more than one of the same screen name in here, I'm not banning either one of them. I can't tell who's who, and I wouldn't know what to ask to verify who's what. So I'm not going to do that. I have no idea. I have no idea why it would happen, and I don't know who's being rude about it. But I also don't really care. If you think that that's somebody else, somebody that you might know, then then that's something that you have to discuss with them. If there's somebody else in here who is suffering from DID, then they need to have a talk with themselves. And I'm not super amused by any of it. I just ignore it because I'm not here for the drama. So you can keep it to yourself, or you can talk amongst yourselves, but generally, I'm going to ignore it. And it's not me being rude or mean or insensitive. I'm just letting you work it out amongst yourselves because y'all are adults and you can do that. When you start going after other people in my chat, that's when I'm going to swing the banhammer because it's annoying. Not sure how someone else could use someone else's name. I couldn't use my name on both my phone and my tablet. Wouldn't let me. There's that. I believe that Soph is talking about George Clinton and the Funkadelic Band. Yes, I do. And as to the rest of it, yeah, I'm not interested, y'all. And so that's why I keep ignoring, because it doesn't matter. Whatever drama y'all want to bring in here doesn't matter. None of it is important. So really, you're just riling yourselves up, spooling each other up. Have fun with that. See? See, Kim? We were worried. We were all worried. Watch last night's. Watch last night's. We were all talking about where the F is Chems. Yes. Yes. For sure. And can I actually get the cruise zone? We're here. I am the worst Julie McCoy ever. We're here. Love, exciting and new. Duh. Come aboard. We're expecting you to. Yeah. Hit me up. Hit me up. We've got one cabin booked already with the deposit paid in full. And I expect they're not going to be the only one for long. Word's getting out, y'all. People be sending emails. I've been answering questions. I've been talking to people. I've been adding folks on the book face. And eventually, probably tomorrow, I'd like to have more than one person booked in before I make a Facebook group, so they're not just in there talking to the damn selves. But the more people we get booked, the more people are going to be in the group, the more people are going to be available to have a damn good time. And that's what I'm about. That's what I'm about, y'all. We gonna have a good damn time. Wow. Good luck, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Good luck. Steve-O. You meant to type it like that, right? With that this word right here. That was on purpose? I'm assuming it was. So you're going to be packing extra lube is what you're saying? Seems like what you're saying. I've been wrong before, but it sounds like that's what you're saying. However, the first, yes, I do not expect it will be the last. Because we've already got Jen talking about how she wants to join us next year. See, Stephanie East knows what's up. She knows what's up. As much as you need. As much as you need, as long as it's in your checked baggage and not your carry-on baggage. Okay, fair. I disagree. Now, granted, you've worked with the pros on this one, but I have also worked with pros on this one, and we always had extra lube handy. Sometimes our bodies just don't cooperate, you know? I see 21 people in there. I don't know how many likes we've gotten tonight, but if you would please, feel free to hit the like or the dislike button, whichever you choose. I ain't trying to tell you how to think. If you do hit that like, please also hit subscribe, which is over here. And if you want to know when we come on, hit the little bell notification and select all. And that'll let you know whenever we go live. I would appreciate that. Also, in the description box below, little bunny foo foo hopping through the boat. Wait, okay. In the description box below is also a link to my Venmo, which Steve-O made me get, and my PayPal, just in case anybody feels like they want to kick me some extra funds. I am organizing this cruise without getting paid my normal professional fees. So I would appreciate anything. But it's certainly not a requirement. Holy shit, Steve-O, seriously? That's amazing! I'm almost at 200! This is exciting as hell! No, Steve-O's not going to fluff himself. He hasn't done enough yoga for that. He's going to wind up with a broken neck. Who's going to be the fluffer? Yeah, I don't know. Sure as shit ain't me. I had too much other work to do about this cruise. So, yeah, I ain't fluffing. I ain't fluffing. I'm too busy booking and organizing and everything else. Somebody asked me earlier if I was going to be helping to arrange roommates. No, I'm not. I can kind of steer people toward each other and say, you might want to talk to this person. Sounds like you guys are aligned really well, but I am not assigning cabins to people. Mm-mm. We do have a damn good community. I love this community. You guys are amazing. You are twisted and sick, and I love that about you. Thank you very much, Steve-O. I gotta say, I'm gonna say it to the world. Say it to the world. This man came up with the only original joke that I've heard about my own name literally in decades. So, props to that guy. Don't count yourself out yet. The night is young. I mean, the night is young and my gag reflex is sensitive, so I ain't here to fluff. Barbara's got Steve-O's fluff covered. Hef is not a fluffer. She's the star. Yes, that's true. Yes, Purple Groovy. Mixed can of nuts. Faux show. Yep. We rock the After Dark. We love the After Dark action. Miss Stephanie East, for sure. What was it? What was the joke? He referred to me as crick fillet. That is the first time I've heard it when he said it. So now it's ruined for everybody else because nobody else gets to make that joke anymore. What is evening happening right now, Chems? You're a mess, bro. Oh, Chems. Oh my God, I can't. You guys are amazing. That's true. That is absolutely true, Soph. No one rocked the After Dark like Dazed After Dark. Crick fillet with extra pickles. Crick fillet. Extra saucy. Yep. I'm dying. Great laugh tonight, man. Hell to the yes. Hell to the yes. I love it. I love it. And I'm just like looking around at emails now. I don't see anything that I need to reply to. Oh, I see a notice from my bank. Good. I'm overdrawn. That's fantastic. Hooray. That's about all I got, y'all. Fun on the Lido deck. No, I promised all over the dang ship. Okay. Oh, love it. Sent an email photo. It's not here yet. Let me check my fern. Oh, there it is. Amazing. Amazing. Look at this pupper. I can't even stand it. Just amazing. Miss Sunrise Dawn is giving us the update. Jasper has abandoned us. Child is sleeping in my bed with me and is sleeping in the kid's bed. Good job, Jasper. Smart. Smart kid. Think we can get copies of the camera footage after the cruise since we're making one hell of a porno here. You'll have to talk to the security officers. But make friends with the security officers. Who knows what you might be able to get. Aren't they adorable? I can't even stand it. They're in love. What are their names? I know that the tiny black one is called Violet, and I can't recall the name of the other one, but Lovett will be able to tell us. Sophie's going to Xenu. Oh, the big one is Amo, and the little one is Violent Flame. Now we know. More pics coming. Okay, so we just met Shelly, right? We just met Shelly when Miss Sunrise Dawn was on with us, right? This pretty girl. This little sweet face. I think she's doing her best Ella impression. That's funny. Thank you, Miss Sunrise Dawn. That's perfect. We've got some good dude etiquette rules being laid down. I love it. Xenu Marlene. Yep, she's doing her Ella imitation. That's exactly what I thought. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, wow, it's Ella. I just think it's hilarious, personally. Damn, trigger warning, please. Hey, it wasn't Ella. It was just a kitty. A very nice kitten. We already know that she's a sweet girl. No worries. All is well. Oh, is that what it is? Interesting. Might have to do some homework. See where I'm going to swing the band hammer. Although it's challenging if somebody has like 51 alts. Seriously, chems. Killing us up in here. Absolutely madness. All right, my beloveds, we're coming up on 2 hours. So unless anybody has any further questions from me, I think I'm going to go and find myself a snack, make myself another beverage. I have very few rows left on the cooter shawl. And I would really like to finish that fucking thing as soon as possible. It would be like whack-a-mole, Steve-O, for sure. Yep. Barbara's saying that's one of her kitties caught in a yawn. Yep. It just happens sometimes. Sometimes they look like they just told a bad joke and they're like, "Eh? Eh?" Yeah. I think mine are inherited, though. I'm gonna have to have a little discussion with Mr. Sir about that, by the way. Hef's gonna go back to Mitch's book. Fair. And now we've got 22 people in here. Hello. Hello, everybody. It's good to see you. Welcome. Please click the like or the dislike, whichever you choose. And also, please click the subscribe button if you haven't already. I would appreciate that. Thank you very much. It really helps with Al. Yeah, absolutely, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Thank you for coming and joining me. That was fun, and I learned a thing. I love it when I learn a thing. I learned a thing, y'all. Yay! So, yeah, I'm gonna jet. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna find a snack. It's feast day. I knew you'd appreciate that. Ms. Lovett, it's feast day. I had a whole bunch of tacos for dinner. And I had cake. Chocolate cake. It was amazing. Yeah, snack, beverage, bed. Sounds like a plan. Faux show. It's going to be a snack, a beverage, a little bit of knitting, and, or unknitting right now, as the case may be, which is frustrating, but whatever. And then bed. And then bed. Back to bed for Steve-O. Feast day. Damn right. See? I pay attention. A bitch pays attention sometimes. Yes, she do. Sleep sweet, Steve-O. Feel better soon, I hope. And would you just wrap the fucking knee in bubble wrap already? Jesus Christ. I am happy to have you here with your craziness. Y'all are fun. Y'all are fun. Yep, exactly. That is the cardinal rule. We like to have fun here. Don't be a dick. It's just that simple. Yep, I had me some cake, chocolate cake. It was amazing. I'm so happy. So, y'all have a good night. Rest well. Sleep sweet. We will talk tomorrow. And if anybody needs anything from me, y'all have my email. It's right there, chowyansmut@gmail.com. You can reach me there. And you can reach me on the book face. And I am so happy that y'all were here with me tonight. I really appreciate you. Every single one of you. Thank you so much. Peace to you.